Hey everybody, it's David here, and it's Election Day 2020. Now, before the day begins, for some of us, my day is about to begin, I want to remind you of something. You see, many people are tying today's outcome of the presidential election to their own future. They have connected in a way to a movement, regardless of which movement it is, and said, whatever the outcome of this movement is determines my future. Now, I would tell you that there may be some truth to that, but there's not very much truth to that. In fact, I believe that we control our own economy, we control our own destiny. My belief is it doesn't really matter who's in the White House or what's going on in the White House. It really only matters what's going on in our house, what's going on in our lives. And it's the only thing we can control. And too many times have we stepped out of our own lives so we could follow the movement of another, when in all reality, that's just giving away our rights to being ourselves. It's giving away our rights to, well, our future. See, I don't believe that the world is all tied in some respects together when I make the decision of when I go to sleep, when I wake up, what I eat, where I eat, how I eat. You know, we're born into a free country. The United States of America, the most beautiful country in the world. We are blessed, highly favored, if you will. And I don't see the need for any negativity today. Stop tying your individualism to some movement that really doesn't care about you. There are powers at play today that really have no regards for individuals but for themselves. There are people out there who have more regards for what they get out of this election than what you and I get. And you know what? That's their world. That's where they play. That's what they'll always do. I'll just remind you that the outcome of tonight's election doesn't dictate or determine your future. It doesn't. No matter who wins. Just know that you determine that. You create what it is that you want in your life. We are individuals. We live in a free country. You know, I may not be happy with the outcome tonight. I don't know that, but it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the night, I go to sleep, I wake up, and I got to do it again. It's not going to impact me one bit. You know, they say it's the future generations that'll be impacted by this. I agree. But if we raise ourselves right, or we raise our children right, and we talk to the next generation in the right way, you know, some of the things that maybe are said to be on the ballot today have really no bearing on their future. If I teach my children to be good people, to be kind, to contribute, to be humble, to figure it out, to take personal responsibility, to help others, to lend a hand, to be faithful, to be fruitful, be spiritual, then I don't see what the big deal is here. Just know today is not the end of the world, guys. It's just not. And I've lived in different types of environments where I used to believe in my mind that the outcome of an election would change the destiny of this country, when all in reality, it's really our own destiny that we control, no one else's. Don't allow the outside pundits, the outside forces, the media, social media, don't allow them to dictate your future. You dictate it. Don't allow them to dictate your emotions. You dictate them. Don't allow them to influence the outcome of today's day. Because at the end of the day, we all put our head on the pillow, hopefully. We close our eyes, we go to sleep, and it's another day. Another day to push forward, another day to do good, another day to get ahead, another day to give, another day to live. You know, I wish you nothing but success, health, wealth, but most importantly, I hope you're living in true freedom, which means don't worry about today. Worry about you. Thanks, guys.